In this video, we leave Broome to explore the Dampier Peninsula via Quandong Beach and Pender Bay. Alright, we have found our camp spot for the next few days. We're at Quandong Beach, just north of Broome, so up in the Dampier Peninsula, and then this is what we've got in front of us for 3 days. Bit of fishing, bit of swimming. Already had a swim, so we'll go for a fish later this afternoon, but this is home for the next 3 nights at least anyway, until we go up to Pender Bay. So there's Cara, so yeah, and then we get to look out at this. Look at that, folks, beautiful.
Got a fish, I got a fish.
There we go.
Oh, let's get you in the sun, fishy. Look at that. Beautiful.
Here, look how big he is.
Excellent work. Well done, and probably was just about to wind in for the day too.
That was my last bait too. I might come back down now.
Good stuff.
Anyway.
Mwah.
So, it's got a little hermit crab that's come out while we're staying here. Oh, cool. Where is he? There he is. He's just hooking around. Probably trying to find a bigger shell, because that one's looking a bit tight for him. Off he goes. I'm in the caravan. pack-up day today. So we've spent the last few nights at Quandong Beach. It's been absolutely beautiful here. It's been probably our favourite camp on the trip so far. We've had so much to look at out here as well. We've had whales, even whales probably about 150 metres off the shore here. Every day we've had a whale spotting, multiple dolphins, turtles, shark as well. So there was 2 mornings here in the bay. There's been a shark coming in and having a feed on the fish. So I think he actually took he got a belly full of pilly actually, and we haven't seen him since. So but yeah, I caught some fish, saw plenty of fish. Had a go yesterday on some lures. That was good fun. Had some really good strikes, but unfortunately had a few sort of bust me off once they dragged me out on the rocks. So that it's quite rocky out there around low tide. But it's been awesome. So off to Pender Bay. So we move forward. Probably we'll pop into Beagle Bay as well. Just have a little look around on our way up to Pender Bay. But definitely looking forward to that. Anyway, cheers. So we're just in the middle of unpacking and setting up. We are now at Pender Bay. So left Quandong Point or Quandong Beach this morning. Took us a bit over 3 hours, probably close to 4 hours, because we stopped into Beagle Bay on the way up. But all in all, the track was pretty good. But this is our view, eh? How nice is this? And then we're sort of on a cliff face. That's where we're set up there. So nice view. Already seen some whales out here. The bay's known to see quite a few whales, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so I did have some car dramas this morning. The battery was dead flat, so I had it parked up for a few days, so I didn't touch it, which was an issue before we left on this journey. So I was able to get it jump started, get it going, but now the key, it won't recognise the keyless part, so car won't lock or anything like that at the moment, but it does eventually start. So I think when I get back to Broome, it's going to be a new battery, I think, because it is a known issue. I won't say it's a common issue, but it is a known issue that the OE battery that comes in these things just doesn't cut the mustard in a way. So, but yeah, here we are, settling in. It's quite nice. And yeah, we'll have a look around over the next couple of days while we're here. The view from underneath our awning, eh? So you can see a few little camps out there, beach down the bottom to access. We're actually facing east, so there's actually a bit of mainland, which is a bit of a smoke haze that's come over this afternoon. But yeah, quite nice, and the breeze is beautiful. So 37 again today. So it's been quite warm in the sun, but this breeze has it's done the trick. So yeah. Anyway, don't know if you can see, but we've got up early to see the sunrise. Absolutely beautiful. But there's a little pot of dolphins out there as well in this bay. Absolutely beautiful. Great way to start the day. Just about to get a coffee on the go, and we'll just take this all in. But
So we've just come down to the beach today, just to check it out pretty much. Oh, my hat. We'll come down for a full day tomorrow. We'll bring the car down. But as we were walking down, Andrew's looking for a spot to fish, and he's chosen the rocks over here, I think, to fish. but we stumbled across this rock that Pender Bay is known for, which is called the Love Heart Rock. Hopefully that's it there on the screen. So in the shape of a love heart, very cute, very popular with families and couples. So I'm glad we stumbled across it. But right now I am going to get in that water because goodness me, it is hot and hardly any wind today, so time to cool down. There he is. I'm gonna hunker down here. It's lovely. A lot cleaner water than Quandong. The sand was getting churned up a lot by the waves. This water is really clear. It's not that many waves. I'm wondering if that's why. But lovely clean sand, lovely clear water. We're just going to chill out for a bit. Andrew picked up some skirt steak when we were in... Where were we?
We're in Broome, but the Burwood? What's the station?
It's the station store from when we were at Birdwood down station. They've got a butchery in town and we picked up some skirt steak. He's about to cook it for our lunch.
Might have a bit of flame going on here, but...
Oh, I love that sizzle. How's this for a view while you cook?
Not bad. Then look at that side. Yummy.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
So it's pack up day here at Pender Bay Escape. Just about to start the car up. One of the things we didn't share is that when we were leaving Quandong Beach...
No, I did. Sorry.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So something you already know when we left Quandong Beach is that we ended up with a flat battery after the car sat for a few days. And we thought we'd sort of resolved all of that, but we...
Well, it looked like it resolved itself after a good 4-hour drive, and then once we got here, about an hour after, it sort of reset itself. So the
electronics all started
working, locking itself and whatnot.
And we were more conscious about starting the car every day, going for little drives and stuff. But yesterday afternoon, when we went to go have our showers, which is a short drive, she was dead again. So. And we haven't been able to drive it to charge it. So pretty sure when we go to start it this morning it's going to be dead. So just thought we would share how we deal with that while we're on the road.
Yeah, she dead.
That's the part where the car's supposed to start, folks. So I'll show you what goes on. Andrew's going to pop the bonnet. I'm going to go get this little charger pack that we purchased before we left.
9.4 volts.
Oh, it's showing 9.4 volts.
So that ain't going to.
If you know anything about batteries, that's really bad. We actually think this battery is cactus, and even though it's brand new, so we're going to look at getting a new battery when we get into Broome. So this is the battery pack we've got. It's a nice big one designed for diesels. So we're going to go attach that to the battery. This is really handy because you don't need someone with a car and leads and stuff. You can get things going yourself.
So I might take a few goes, being that flat as well.
Yeah. Negative, positive.
Just turn it on.
Just got to turn it on.
And you'll hear it give it a couple little, like that. That's a couple little hits.
Oh, Andrew's going to go try start it, and I'll stay here.
Might take a few of those hits.
So he's just tried to start the car by the sounds of that, and it's not kicked over. There we go. Got to remove these straight away, otherwise it's going to keep sending charge in. Don't want that. So obviously now that the car's started, we won't actually turn that off because it won't start again. So we'll keep that running now until we get into Broome. That's going to be a good 3-hour drive. That's usually enough to get us charged up enough that we'll be able to start the car after that. But the plan is that today we're going to go
new battery.
Find a new battery.
But it was really cool to see the car scanner. So
we probably should have showed that.
I could see the voltage slowly increasing on it. So when I first hit it, it was still around, checked in at about 10 volts. And then just having it sit there, it got up to 11.8. And I think it's around the high 11s you sort of need it to at least crank a car over.
Yeah. And you don't really want it to be under 12, I don't think.
No.
At all. So
no, you don't.
I might show you as we drive. I'll show you little snippets of the car scanner, and you'll see the voltage going up. But
it's kicked in, and the alternator's kicked in straight away because it was sitting at 13.5 volts.
Yeah, these smart alternators, they're lazy little buggers.
Too smart for its own good.
You've got to turn your lights on to trick the alternator into sending charge to the battery. Otherwise, it doesn't always do it. So. Anywho, that is how we get back on track with flat batteries. It is unfortunate that we're experiencing this with a new battery and new car, but hey, you've got to deal with these things on the road. So we'll just continue to pack up the van now, hitch her up, and then get a nice long drive in, hopefully get this sorted this afternoon. Okay, so we've just finished airing up the tyres. There's 6 to air up, and we were going from pretty low pressures, 20-25, all the way up to highway pressures, so that takes quite a bit for the compressor to do. But you can see here, hopefully, the voltage on the car scanner is currently showing 12.6, so that'll show you what it's doing. It'll tell you when the alternator kicks in. It'll punch up to about 13.8, sometimes 14. But right now it's sitting at about 12.6. Once we start driving, I would expect that to go up a bit for its charging. You can see Andrew started to drive now, it's already gone up to 12.8. So we are heading in the right direction. Right now we're going to hit the bitumen again and get ourselves to Broome.
In the next video, we start trekking south via the Western Australian coastline.